welcome to my channel. My next request is a Russian singer, and I'm not going to try and pronounce the Russian, but the translation of her name is Crocodile Gena. Interesting name. Crocodile Gena. And the name of the song is Blue Railway Wagon. This has subtitles, so we should be able to understand what she's singing. This was requested anonymously on the 20th of March of 2025. So, before we get into the video, I do want to thank you for everything that you do, for the likes, for the shares, for the comments, for the requests, for the subscriptions, for all of it. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. I think I might actually make 100,000 subscribers and get one of those plaques that everybody likes to put up. Not that it matters that much, but it's just an interesting milestone, I guess. Anyway, but I want to remind you that I always put the artist links in the description of their playlist, so you can support them as well. But I put the link to the song that I'm reacting to in the description of the video. I also put a link in there from Wikipedia, if I can find anything that makes any sense and is relevant. I don't put the link to the reaction request form, though, because I'm not currently accepting new requests. I've got over 2,900 in my queue. I've got to get those taken care of. But I live stream on Sundays for 3 hours, beginning at 4 p.m. UTC on Rumble. So if you come to Rumble at 4 p.m. UTC on Sunday and you put a request in the chat, I'm going to react to it live. If I don't get to it on Sunday, I do some more on Monday or Tuesday, depending on what my schedule is. I do what I call a supplemental. I know I don't put I don't use the titles that attract lots of attention, and I don't use all those silly graphics and stuff. I'm not trying to get clicks. I'm not trying to get people to come just to, for whatever reason, other than those of you who enjoy music and want to come on your own. So I'm just kind of funny that way. Anyway, this is Crocodile Gena singing Blue Railway Wagon.
Гена, я с тобой поеду.
Спасибо, Чебурашка.
Молодец, старик. Не оставил друга. А ну-ка, подвинься. Крокодил и...
Oh, what the heck?
Играй.
Медленно минуты уплывают вдаль, встречи с ними ты уже не жди. И хотя нам прошлого немного жаль, лучшее, конечно, впереди. Скатертью, скатертью дальний путь стелится и упирается прямо в небосклон. Каждому, каждому в лучшее верится. Катится, катится голубой вагон. Может, мы обидели кого-то зря, календарь закроет этот лист. К новым приключениям спешим, друзья. Эй, прибавь-ка ходу, машинист. Скатертью, скатертью дальний путь стелится и упирается прямо в небосклон. Каждому, каждому в лучшее верится. Катится, катится голубой вагон. Голубой вагон бежит, качается, скорый поезд набирает ход. Ну зачем же этот день кончается? Пусть бы он тянулся целый год. Скатертью, скатертью дальний путь стелится и упирается прямо в небосклон. Каждому, каждому в лучшее верится. Катится, катится голубой вагон. Каждому, каждому в лучшее верится. Катится, катится голубой вагон.
Okay, is this like a Mr. Rogers thing or some kind of, what was his name, Captain Kangaroo show, a kids show? That's what it seemed like to me. It was kind of cute. I liked it, but it was well, they're not cartoon characters. What would you call those? I don't know. Figurines. That's what I'd call them. Figurines. Anyway, it was interesting. I don't quite know what to think of it, but it was cute. So, what the heck, man? We love doing this kind of stuff all the time. Before we move on to the next one, I do want to thank you for coming again. And I want to pray that God will keep you healthy in every aspect of your life, not just physical, mental, spiritual, all of it. And that he will do that same thing for every single person that you love. This is the Vietnam Era Vet, out.